Yeah, I was about to frickin' say.
There it goes. Alright. Give it like 30 seconds so the chat will come up really quick. It's refreshing. It's thinking about it. We're moving. Everything seems to be good. I am connected to my own chat, so that's great.
What a concept. Give me a second.
It's loading up. It should be there in a second.
Hey,
Found me?
that I have.
Alright, so do we want to jump right in, or do we want to do an intermission screen?
Let's do a thing.
What is that? Which one does that entail?
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Live.
Just go.
Start a game. West of Loathing. It is west of Loathing. If you know a town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk.
It's east of loathing.
East? I thought you said west.
That one was free.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another West of Loathing Wednesday with Ross Quid.
And it's a hyphen.
I know it's been 2 weeks. We had a little bit of a allergy bug last week, so neither of us were really feeling great. We left off completing some of the Breadwood challenges, and we are doing the Ghost Town, literally, today, and this is going to be the biggest pain in the ass that you will ever see.
The town of Ghostwood.
Which is a literal ghost town. Hello. See, all the buildings in this town are...
Excuse you.
Sorry. Your job, that's right. It's been 2 weeks.
Yes, it is. Huh. All the buildings in this little town are weirdly hazy and translucent, like... Oh. Ghosts. It's a literal ghost town.
Alright, fair enough.
You might expect to be able to just walk straight through the door of a ghost building, but some kind of force is preventing that. I guess you could knock on the force. Your fist makes a distant, echoey plap sound on the barroom door, and a ghostly voice comes out of nowhere.
Howdy there, fella. New in town? Yeah, I was wondering if... Sorry, can't do business with you until you have a visitor identification card. Ain't supposed to even talk to you, really. Okay. Where do I get one? Try the town hall, down at the end of the street. Thanks. Oh, wait, we gotta do... 8...
Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... There's 10 things in the jail. I remember this from last time. You have to have...
Yes, this is all relevant, I promise. This looks to be the ghost of the town hall. It looks like a regular town hall, except, you know, the whole ghost thing.
Knocking.
Your fist makes a distant, echoey plap sound on the door of the town hall, and a ghostly voice comes out of nowhere.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hey! Ah, a visitor. You'll be needing a visitor identification card.
I guess so.
I'll be happy to help you fill in the forms. Most living people have trouble holding the pages. You'll be needing a number 3 pencil.
If you're filling on the form, can't you just use your own pencil?
I will be, but the instructions say very clearly that the applicant must have a number 3 pencil.
A number 3 pencil? Isn't a number 2 pencil the usual kind?
I suppose, but a number 3 pencil is 50% more official.
Well, okay. Where can I get one?
Try the Department of Requisitions. It's just next door.
You mean the general store?
It's a little more specific these days, but yes.
Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry. Hello, excuse me. I need a... Sorry, can't help unless you have a visitor ID. But I need a pencil for... No visitor ID, no supplies. Hello? The general store won't give me a pencil without a visitor ID.
No, certainly not. They aren't authorized to deal with anyone who doesn't have ID.
So how am I supposed to get a number 3 pencil?
I suppose I could just issue you a temporary visitor permit. You don't need a pencil for that one.
Okay, great.
What's your last name?
Quit.
First name?
Ross?
Middle name?
I believe it's now Marshall.
Yes. Great. Where are you from, Ross Marshall Quit?
I'm staying at Dirtwater at the moment.
Oof. Well, if you set your sights low enough, you'll never be disappointed. All right. How many bars are on the window of the Adjunct Department of Records?
That's the jail.
It's a quiz to make sure you've actually been paying attention and care a little about... Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. I don't actually have a voice acting career. It's a quiz to make sure you've actually been paying attention to and care about our little town instead of just breezing through, to show your dedication.
10.
You hear a sigh and the sound of paper being torn up. Nope. Go count them and try again.
Which one was the... That was this one, right?
Yes, but the window. Not the door.
Oh, not counting the door.
The window.
Okay, so it was
Hang
only...
on.
It was only 6.
3, 4, 5,
It's
6.
gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna change it. I thought it was counting both of them. All right. Okay. Last name Quit. First name Ross. Marshall. Dirtwater. Okay. How many bars are in the window? Okay, window. That's 6.
Yes. Correct. All right. Everything seems to be in order. Here's your temporary visitor pass.
Okay. Thanks.
It expires in 11 seconds.
Son of a... Hello, pal. How can I help? How can I help you, Mr. Quit? I need a number 3 pencil. No problem. We'll just fill out a requisition form. Okay. Last name Quit. Oh, sorry. Looks like your visitor's permit has expired. Have a nice day. But... What was the thing? Where was it? Oh, here it is.
This is a regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus with the ghost of a pencil stabbed into it.
Take the pencil.
You managed to snag the pencil with the corner of your temporary visitor permit and yank it out of the cactus. Nice! Oh, wait. This is a number 4 pencil.
Let's see here. Okay, I got a pencil.
That, sir, is a number 4 pencil, not a number 3.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Look, a 4 is like 33% more official, right?
Ha! Nice try, but it obviously doesn't work like that.
There you are.
Someone's mounted a pencil sharpener on one of the balcony posts for some reason. You stick the number 4 pencil into the sharpener and grind off about a quarter of it.
Sharpened ghost pencil.
Fantastical.
Right, a number 3 pencil. Here it is.
That's a number 4 pencil.
No, it's 75% of a number 4 pencil.
I see. I don't see anything about this in the bylaws. Very well, I suppose it will do. Let's get you started on that visitor identification permit.
Thank God.
Last name.
Quit.
First name.
Ross.
Middle name.
Marshall.
Ross Marshall Quit. Yep, that definitely matches what it says here. Good. Where are you from?
Dirtwater.
If you ever decide to set your sights a little higher, I can recommend a good drainage ditch. Okay, last question. How many bars are in the windows of the Adjunct Department of Records?
6.
Nope, I'm afraid you'll have to be a little bit more observant than that. You hear paper tearing.
But it was 6 last time.
I didn't ask the same question as last time.
Did you say window or windows?
I think she said windows.
So both of them.
Yes.
So that's 10. Son of a bitch. I hate this. Okay.
Hello, can I help you?
Says Quit, Ross, the Marshall, Dirtwater. How many bars are in the windows? Okay, so that should be 10.
Correct. All right, everything seems to be in order. Allow me to officially welcome you to the town of Ghostwood. Here's your visitor ID.
Acquired Ghostwood visitor ID. Thank you. Say, was it always called Ghostwood or?
Yes, total coincidence.
Huh. Knock knock. Hello? Something I can get for you, Mr. Quit? I'm here on behalf of the mayor of Redwood. He needs a permit to do some logging in this area. Oh, this is the Department of Requisitions. You need administration. That's next door.
Ah, thanks.
That's back this way?
No.
Or this way? Why would it be at the jail?
Oh, wait, no. That's records.
Jeez, finally. I'm here on behalf of the Mayor of Brentwood. He needs a permit to do some logging in the area.
I see. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I'll just need to review the logging records to make sure there are no disqualifying incidents. Go to the Department of Records, it's 2 doors down, and tell them I need the Brentwood file pertaining to logging. Is something wrong?
Not yet. I'm just steeling myself in anticipation. Knock, knock.
Mr. Quit?
Mr. Quit, was it?
What can I do for you?
I'm supposed to pick up the file on the town of Brentwood.
Oh, you want the Department of Records? It's next door.
This is the Adjunct Department of Records. Okay, thanks.
You peer through the...
Sorry, I'm like,
Damn.
Department of Records, how can I help you, Mr. Quit? I'm supposed to pick up a file on the town of Brentwood. One moment, please. Brentwood. Applewood, Antiwood, Badwood. Did you say Bagelwood? No, it's Brentwood. Must be a suburb. Beaverwood, Bestwood, Bitterwood, Bloodwood. Ah, here we are. Brentwood. What section did you need? Logging records. That section has been downgraded from disuse. You'll need to pick it up from the Adjunct Department of Records next door. Naturally. Bring it back here when you've got it, and I'll put it in an official interdepartment document transfer folder for you. Is that really necessary? Absolutely. You can't transfer documents between departments without an interdepartment document transfer folder. It's unthinkable. Fine. Knock, knock. Mr. Quit, was it? What can I do for you? The Department of Records sent me over here to pick up a file. Great. Which file? Logging reports for the town of Brentwood. All right, 1 second. Ah, here we are. But what? What's wrong? Well, these pages are all loose. I can't give them to you like this. What if they blow away? I'm just taking them to the next door. They're giving me a documents folder. It'll be fine. Oh wait, this is wrong. No. What if there's a freak gust of wind as soon as you leave here? It would be chaos. What do you propose? Well, fortunately, I happen to be the one person in town officially authorized to use a stapler. So you'll step with them together for me. I'd be glad to. But I don't have a stapler. Of course you don't. Don't worry. All you have to do is go to the Department of Requisitions next door and requisition one. So I bring you a stapler and you give me the file. Yup. Fine.
His accent has completely disappeared.
As to be fair, I'm getting frustrated as much as this character would probably be getting frustrated. Just like...
On purpose.
Knock, knock. Hello. Something I can get for you, Mr. Quit? I need a requisition a stapler. All right. First, we'll need to fill out a requisition form. I figured. Last name, Quit. First name, Ross. Middle name, Marshall. Yep, that checks out. Cake or pie? Excuse me. Your dessert preference, cake or pie? Cake. Well, despite that, everything seems to be in order. I'll get this file. Here's your stapler. We gotta go, stapler.
Fantastic.
Great, baby. Knock, knock.
Mr. Quit, was it?
What can I do for you? Okay, I got you a stapler.
Great. There's nothing better than that new stapler smell.
Can I have that logging report now?
You bet. Here you go. Fresh to staple, then wind resistant.
Redwood logging report. Thank you. Back to here. Knock, knock.
Department of Records, how can I help you, Mr. Quit?
Okay, I'm back with those papers. All right, let me just put these in an official interdepartment document transfer folder for you. There you are. Great, thank you. That's supposed to go back over to here, right? Knock, knock.
Hello, Mr. Quit. How can I be of service?
Okay, I got that file for you.
The Redwood logging records? Fine, let's have a look. Oh, for the love of...
What's wrong?
That idiot stapled the pages together right in the middle. This is why we took his damn stapler away in the first place. File is unreadable. You're going to have to take it back and tell him to unstaple it.
Knock, knock. Mr. Quit, was it? What can I do for you? Administration wants you to unstaple these papers. Oh, sorry. I'm only authorized for stapling, not unstapling. Try next door at the Department of Records. I think they have an unstapler there.
What are you doing?
Knock, knock. Department of Records. How can I help you, Mr. Quit? I need some papers unstapled. Okay, I'm fully authorized unstapler, so that's no problem. Spoke too soon, did you? Well, it's just that I don't see the staple remover anywhere. Oh, that's right. The Department of Libations borrowed it to open beer bottles.
I also love how it says saloon.
Knock, knock. Well, howdy. What can I do for you, Mr. Quit? Do you have the Department of Record staple remover? Sure do. That thing pops the That thing pops the tops off beer bottles like you wouldn't believe. So long as it removes staples, I'll be happy. I'm afraid it does, but I'm afraid I'm not authorized to run stapling. You'll have to do it back over records. Here you are. Great. Let's just jump right in. Here's your staple remover back. Great, let me just have a look at these papers of yours. Junk records up to his old tricks again, I see. This don't even need to be stapled. That's what the inter-department document transfer folder is for after all. Alright, there you go. Thanks. Is my eye twitching? I can't tell if my eye is twitching on screen. Alright, I'm back with the unstapled Breadwood logging file.
All right, let's have a look. Okay, I can't see any problems with this.
I'm frankly amazed.
Let's get started on that paperwork for that logging permit.
I am no longer amazed.
Last name,
Quit.
first name,
Ross.
middle name.
Marshall.
Let me check that against your visitor identification. Ross Marshall Quit. Okay, that's fine. I just need to stamp this here and sign it here. And now you sign it here.
Sign.
And also here.
Sign.
And initial here.
Initial.
And here.
Okay.
And sign here.
Okay.
Good. Now just take this back to the mayor of Breadwood and have him sign on this line here and initial over here.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know how to do that. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. You notice an old crate off to the side of the trail. It looks like it's been there for a while, since weeds and or cactuses have grown up around it, depending on where you got this random event.
Open it up.
You brush the weeds/cactuses out of the way and help yourself to the randomly generated contents.
Got some dynamite and a can of oil. Mayor. Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. I have some papers you need to sign for that logging permit. Alright. Oh, ghost paper. Ugh, this stuff is weird. Yeah. I think I need a ghost pencil for this. Here, you can borrow mine. Sign down here and initial over here.
After some fumbling with the ghostly pencil, the mayor eventually manages to sign and initial the form.
Alright, Mayor. I'll be back soon with that permit, God willing. Good luck.
You see a partly burned military signpost off the side of the trail. It says Fort Treason, but that part that says how far away it is burned off. You ride in the direction of the arrow for about 40 feet and see the fort. Apparently, it was 40 feet away.
Alright, well, let's continue.
Wait a sec. Where is my... Well, I mean, it's too late now, but you know what? It's still getting a rim shot. Great.
Didn't really hear it.
Hasn't happened yet.
It popped up on the screen, that's why I was saying.
No.
Knock, knock.
Hello, Mr. Quinn. How can I be of service?
Okay, I got the mayor's signature on this logging permit form.
Great. Just sign this last line at the bottom where it says receipt. Is something wrong? You cover your face with your hands.
I loaned my pencil to the mayor.
Oh dear.
Excuse me while I go kill everything. Mayor. Hey, excuse me, Mayor. Yes? You stole my ghost pencil. I need that. Oh, terribly sorry. I think it's haunting my beard. Oh, here you go.
transponder bleeps and the signal leads you to one of those El Vibrato robots, which is basically just doing aimless donuts around a forest clearing. Go ahead, go kill it.
Okay, not too bad.
I love this game. I didn't think that was a thing you could poison.
We'll find out in a second.
Well, you have.
Yes. Well, sometimes it'll say it's poison and says that it's not poison. It has 1 HP left. I thought it was dead.
Wow.
I was like, wait, it's not dead. It literally had a sliver like that.
You could see it
big.
over there, but yeah, you could like just barely see it.
That was interesting.
You put that robot out of its misery or boredom, or I guess just its existence if you prefer not to personify it.
We got some El Vibrato scraps. Back to Ghostwood so we can finish this frickin' thing. Knock, knock.
Hello, Mr. Quid. How can I be of service?
Okay, I've got the mayor's signature on this logging form.
Great. Just sign this last line at the bottom where it says receipt.
Sign.
All right, that's everything taken care of. Redwood's logging permit is hereby approved.
Finally. Wonderful.
Processing will take about 48 hours.
What?
Well, everything has to be filed, and the actual permit has to be printed and so on. You can pick it up in 2 days. He's just pressing random keys.
What was the other thing we had to do?
There's any amount of things. There's the Old Schmaltz Brewery, there's Fort Treason, there's the Baker Boys Hideout, and there's Reboot Hill.
There's also the stuff for the...
There's also a lot of other things.
Old Granddad, I know, has one of the beans that we need.
There's the Buffalo Pile, and there's the Petting
Buffalo
Cemetery.
Pile's necromancers?
Yes.
That's where you can make fudge, I think.
Oddly enough, yes.
Oh, we never went to the petting cemetery?
No.
We need to take a picture of an owl, right?
Owl skeleton, yeah.
Get
Let's
that-
go there.
Let's get that taken care of really quick.
You find a rectangular hole roughly 3 feet wide by 6 feet long by 6 feet deep, so it's either a grave or the future site of a half of an in-ground hot tub. The stuff you find in it makes you lean more toward the grave theory.
Grave dirt, skeleton bone, and an old wedding ring. Oops. Hi there, welcome to Gorman Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational and entertainational, and only 500 meat for a lifetime pass. Petting cemetery? That's right, a wide variety of guaranteed genuine animal skeletons. You're free to touch them to your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is. No riding. Can I feed them? You can try. Neat. Interested in the membership, fella? Do you want to just pay the 500? Do we have 500 meat?
Barely.
Are we gonna do it, or do you want to say that's exorbitant?
That's exorbitant.
It's a lifetime membership. If you were younger, it'd be worth more.
Fair enough.
How much do I have?
You have 615. It's up there.
Oh, okay. Well, do it.
Go ahead.
Wonderful. Just hold still for a second while I memorize your face. Uh-huh. Okay. Go right on in, and thanks for your patronage. You're welcome.
Good job.
Ow.
This is an owl skeleton. If you want to know how many fireballs it takes to get to the center of an enemy skeleton, just ask an owl.
That needs another rim shot. Or a waka waka.
It's gonna be a while, but okay. We're gonna...
This is the skeleton of a jackrabbit.
There it is.
All right,
See, that worked, but the rim shot didn't. Wait a second.
You still haven't done your Garrus.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait a freaking second.
We got armor, we got speed, we got spell damage, melee damage, range damage.
I have to wait a minute.
Oh, there's a timer. Alright, should we do range damage?
Um...
So I had to go to sleep twice in order to get the permit.
That you do, so probably wait.
Okay. Are we just gonna, do we just want to go to bed twice and get that taken care of?
Yeah, why not? I don't see any reason why we should not do that. Back to dirt water!
All the way back to the beginning.
You discover what is either an open grave or a very deep and rectangular pothole. Well, if it's a pothole, it must have been there a very long time, because you found the remains of an antique traffic accident.
We got a gold skull and a handful of old coins.
Why is the skull gold?
Yeah. Already did that spittoon.
Love how you're so concerned about this spittoon. You go to sleep. You dream that you're climbing a mountain with a scorched black woodsman in the middle of the desert. After that, you eat an entire left-handed hammer. You wake up ready to face a new day.
Well, okay then.
You wake up refreshed and restored, and hungry, and sober.
That's Mosey. You get the idea. Sleep.
You go to sleep. You dream that you're making out with a cute little bunny while fleeing from a sword. Somehow, you fall into a bottomless void. You wake up ready to face a new day.
Well, okay then. Okay, so we can go back to Ghostwood now.
I love how you slept for...
48 hours.
basically.
Well, you would love to do that. Ghostwood.
I can sleep for a very long time. You hear the crackle of a north-southwestern lightning snake. Too bad you don't have a forked lightning rod with you. Wait, that wouldn't work at all, would it?
Fight it anyway. Oh, God. Fan the ham. Ooh, wow. Ooh, and it's got fire damage. Oh, that almost worked. You should be able to do your thing now.
It was a little bit frightening, but your attacks were even faster than lightning.
And the man in the back said, "Everyone attack."
Copyright!
Yeah, you're the one that keeps also singing on stream too. So don't give me that.
Yeah, you know what? Stupid. Hang on.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is Calibrations. Gonna wait for a bit. Calibrations. Calibrations is a vacation. Calibration.
You're gonna give yourself
I'm fine.
whiplash. Is that Breadwood logging permit ready yet?
Let me look. Ah, yes, here it is. And there you are.
New item, Northeast North Central logging permit. I don't have to sign anything to collect it?
Nope.
Are you sure?
No, sir. That's it.
Holy crap!
Wait. Go to the saloon.
Oh wait, I can buy ghost beer, can't I? Saloon. Knock knock. Well, howdy. What can I do for you, Mr. Quit? I need a drink immediately. Nope. No
God.
problem. With beer or whiskey? Let's do whiskey. Good choice. Only one small problem, though. And that is, I'm out of whiskey requisition forms. Mind going down to administration and picking up one for me?
Fine. Please don't mention it. No. Do not stare at me, sir.
I need a whiskey requisition form for the bar down the street.
Bar. Oh, you mean the Department of Libations. Sure, I can give you a whiskey requisition form.
Great.
Is what I'd like to say, but I'm out of form transfer envelopes.
What?
Can't transfer a form to a different department without a form transfer envelope. To make sure it doesn't get tampered with during transport.
You must be joking.
No, this is serious business. I'll tell you what, though. They should have a supply of spare form transfer envelopes at the Department of Requisitions next door.
Why did we start this one?
Because we're giving the people what they want.
Or are you just wanting me to suffer through this?
Yes.
Knock knock. Hello, something I can get for you, Mr. Quit? I needed a form transfer envelope. Alright, which color? Color? Naturally, different colors for different purposes. Tan for regular interdepartment transfers, blue for extra municipal transfers, red for emergencies, and green for bribes. I guess interdepartment transfers? Sorry, looks like we're out of those. Blue? I'm technically extra municipal since I'm just a visitor, so give me a blue one. That refers to the form's final destination. Where are you taking it? The Department of Libations. Sorry, sir, that's not intermunicipal. Can't give you a blue one. Red? The more I have to deal with this bureaucracy, the more of an emergency it becomes. Give me a red one. Sounds reasonable to me. Here you go. Thanks. I'm back for that whiskey requisition form. Here's a transfer envelope.
Ooh, a red one. You must really need that drink. Here you go. 1 whiskey requisition form.
Thanks. Here's that whiskey requisition form. Oh, a red transfer envelope. You must really be thirsty. Okay, let's get this full down. Last name, Quit. First name, Ross. Middle name, Marshall. Let me see. Yeah, that all looks good. So, can I get that whiskey now? Sorry, we're fresh out of whiskey. I hereby vow to destroy this place. I will raise the building and salt the earth. Now, don't get all bent out of shape. If you go tell the Department of Requisitions, they'll set us up with a fresh case.
Fine.
That's the general store, isn't it?
Yes.
Department of Libations is out of whiskey. Ah, thanks for letting us know. We'll get us the case sent over. I don't have to fill anything out? Nope, that'll be handled on delivery. Great. In 2 days. Hey, don't look at me that way. There's a lot of processing and forms for booze delivery. I'm not sleeping for 2 days for this.
I almost had him.
You are awful.
I know.
Now, let's go to the brewery.
The old Schmaltz Brewery.
Right?
Oh, wait a second. You
Can I
might be
pour?
able to... Yeah, it's a little cluster of gin blossoms.
I got Blossom Gin. Whoa!
That dead guy's hat got knocked off and covered with yeast.
Grab it.
Okay, but ew.
A yeast-covered hat. Not what I wanted. Pope hat. Fine. Say it was good. It would be good if we were a bean slinger.
This feller's too scared to talk to you. He's just totally freaked out about the yeast. It says beer host. You're not really sure what purpose it might have served. It's a beer vat. Or at least it's a vat. It's not guaranteed to actually contain beer.
Sample the contents.
It's almost pure ethanol. Blech.
Well, technically still,
Some kind of crazy yeast monster has apparently broken loose from the vats and eaten some of the bandits.
wow.
I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They could barley control it. You'll have to hop to it if you want to prevail here. Hang on.
Which one do you want? Which one do you want to do?
I got it. We're gonna try a rim shot.
And it's not really. I think it's just too quiet of a sound. I think it's melding with the sounds from the game.
Bummer. Alright, anyway.
Diving in. Oh
A
my.
yeast beast.
Oh god. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, that's helpful.
That's very helpful.
Now it's also on fire. Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's uncool.
It's actually not that hard though. And on fire death. There we go. Alright, so it looks like Waka Waka works a little better than the rim shot, unfortunately.
So it does. Hang on.
Let's just do a little test of that. Well, we already heard it once, but... You're not on a timer anymore, right? Yep.
No, I sure am.
Okay.
It's fine.
Wonder if I could do it. I mean, I'm the...
The remains of the horrible yeast beast. I guess you could take some back to the mayor. It's probably still good, right?
Sure.
You plop a big old glob of yeast into your pack.
Half a ton of yeast. Who are you? So this whole yeast stuff biz doesn't seem to have gone well for you guys. Yeah, no, oh jeez, are you a bounty hunter? Relax, the mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Okay, well, the yeast is in that revolting pile. So what happened here? Oh, we got bored of bread. Yep, there it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that does work. So that's good to know. I know a bit about brewing, and we figured if we came back with a couple kegs, nobody would mind so much that we stole the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Hey! Well, ideally, you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast beast, or yeast monster. I should have said yeast beast, it rhymes.
Yeah, I know.
That wasn't my... Okay, well, I guess it was my fault. But I understand what happened. These vats are old, and we didn't clean them properly first, because we were in a hurry. I think there were some frogs living in one of them. And you figured you could use the extra hops. Haha. I'm sure you've got it figured out. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Oh? Yeah, it's turned into quite a little metropolis. I'd love to have my own place. Okay, I'll go check it out. Okay, so we did...
What's over there on the shelf?
Oh, hold on, what? Oh, three cans of beer. Smalt blue ribbon.
3 cans of beer on the wall, 3 cans of beer. Take them all down and put them in your bag instead of singing about the rest of the song about beer.
Alright, so we got 2 things for the mayor, so let's go ahead and drop those off. Where is Breadwood? There it is.
Your transponder beeps, indicating an ordinary-looking copse of trees just over the next ridge.
Check the trees.
You're... Okay, yeah. It's fine. We're just gonna...
Oh, hello.
This thing looks pretty tough and pretty attentive.
Attack it!
It's on fire.
I don't know how. That's pretty good. Ow. Oh, she's got it.
You put an end to that crazy machine's centuries-long reign of terror. Reign of duty, I guess? It was really just minding its own business.
You got more scrap. Oh, wait, we needed scrap for, the professor, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or did we? No, we needed...
Well, yes, because we needed
Oh,
him
we needed...
to make
We
it
needed...
think.
We needed him to make the key cards.
Yeah.
Oh, ow. Come on. Ringing.
You notice an old crate off to the side of the trail. It looks like it's been there for a while, since weeds and or cactuses have grown up around it, depending on where you got this random event.
Interesting. Holy cow.
Ooh, hey, what's this?
A caged canary. What the hell does that do?
Canary things.
I don't know why I was looking at this screen to try and look at my menu. Spooky resistance.
It's hard to be scared of anything with this little guy always chirping a cheerful tune.
Huh. Interesting.
20% spooky resistance.
I know, so that would be good against the cows. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so... Any luck recovering our yeast from those bandits up at the old Schmaltz Brewery? Yep. Well done. That's quite a help. Thank you. Did you get our bread back from those invisible baker boys? Not yet. Did you find our missing library book? Not yet. Did you manage to get that logging permit yet? Yes, finally. Well, that's definitely going to improve the situation around here. Thank you. I just hope to never see another form again. Any sign of that missing mail? Not yet. Eric wants to list the problem. Okay, so what is? Excuse me. Check out the trading post really quick.
Okay.
Ooh, lockpicks. Oh, I have nowhere near that amount of money.
No, you don't.
Do I have things I have things I can sell.
Yeah,
don't-
can you sell that?
Yeah. Ghost pickles.
No.
Huh.
No. Hang on to it.
That actually has some...
Can you... Oh, makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost.
Interesting.
You should definitely eat the pickles.
I'll eat one of them. Don't need two of these. Yeah, we got two of the Kurtzvig. Okay, these are all worth just $1. Let's do...
Because remember, there was that one really weird person who wants all the bones and stuff.
Oh, true. Unrefined meat nugget. Two black cats. A couple bandit pistols. Toilet gun. Probably won't use this. I don't mind the random encounters. Hang on to it.
Hang on to it. Yeah.
2 shovels, we only really need 1. Just sell it.
Great.
Cool. We got it up to 1540, but we need 2125 for the lockpicking book.
It's okay. We can come back for it.
What were the other things we were doing? Oh, Chuck's house was the one that had the...
Did you take the picture?
Oh, yes, actually you're right. We did. Bunkhouse. This kid, right?
Uh-huh.
Howdy, Hobart. Howdy, Ross. You managed to take a picture of that owl skeleton yet?
Missed.
Sure did. Here you go. Great. Oh, will you look at that? What a beaut. Well, thank you, Ross. I ain't got nothing for reward, but imagine you'll get some experience points out of it.
Wait, right to third wall there?
Fourth. Oh,
Oh, true.
the fourth one.
I'm tired. Okay, that's everything here. It's Chuck's house that was creepy, right?
Yes. You hear the crack of a rifle, and a lead bee buzzes past your ear. I call bullets lead bees sometimes. Off in the distance, you see a skeleton with a rifle. It looks like he's lining up another shot.
Should we hornswoggle or fight him?
Hornswoggle it. Dodging and weaving, ducking behind rocks and trees, and so forth, you make your way up to where the skeleton is lying and take his rifle away.
You can have it back when you've proven yourself a little more responsible. You shoot someone's eye out, or your own, twice, which may have already happened as far as I know.
The skeleton trudges away glumly.
Check out the rifle.
The rifle is basically junk, but the skeleton's antique rangefinder seems useful.
Okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to go to items.
Ooh!
If you want to know how far away you are from your home on the range, look no further. I mean, this will literally help you not look further.
That's offhand, right? Yeah, that helps with our bullet damage.
I don't think anything new is happening. Yeah, it's all just... We've asked him.
I know. That's what No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, I did switch something.
Yeah, you switched the labels on the tea.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that reminds me. I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea? No, thanks. I'm good.
Chuck pours himself a cup of tea and sips at it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy.
Oh my, I'm coming over all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my hood down for...
Head. Okay.
my hood down for a few minutes. It's been a long day. Please excuse me.
Sure. This door leads to Chuck's bloodroom, or perhaps bedroom. Going through Chuck's drawers seems like maybe not a good idea. There is a key on top of the dresser, though.
Yoink.
Yoink, indeed.
I just needed to switch the labels. That's all I had to do. It was the same thing we said
You
before.
unlock the cellar door and steel yourself for what you are about to see.
Go in.
It doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected. Unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Books left by previous guests.
See if there's anything good.
There are quite a few good books on here, actually. Got Modern Snake Oiler, Locks and How to Pick Them.
Wait, we didn't have to buy that one then.
No, we didn't.
Awesome.
And Frightening Topics in Next Mix.
Interesting. So we got Snake Oiler and lockpicking.
What a haul! Okay. This book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lock-picking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. You quickly memorize the entire book.
Alright.
After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon, those orphans will be able to make their escape.
Go, orphans! Go! Modern Snake Oiler. Read it. Here we go. Got good and bad medicine. So we have healing, and then we have...
Let's do... You know what? Let's do healing. You practice making the snake oil concoction until you can do it with your eyes closed. When you open your eyes again, it appears that somebody has stolen your magazine.
Scoundrel! Oh,
Hey, this looks like the missing bag of mail.
grab it.
You sling the sack of mail over your shoulder. Neither rain, nor sleet, nor super creepy B&B proprietors. Blank postcard. As you're climbing out of the cellar, a mailman approaches you.
Oh my, thank goodness you found my mail. This mailbag is yours? Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off and rented a room here for a sort of mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy. A little weird, I guess, but real personable. His cooking is great. The tomato soup and those great big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia, too.
Did seem pretty effective.
If that was me.
Sorry.
Anyway, I forgot my mailbag and wasn't sure where I left it.
Hey! Welcome,
Hi,
Crystal.
Crystal. Welcome.
Anyway, I forgot my mailbag and wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my stuff for ages. Thanks for finding it.
Sure, no problem.
Here you go.
The mailman walks away with the bag over his shoulder, whistling a cheerful tune.
Well, that's sorted, I guess. Okay, so we got the mail done. Back to Breadwood.
Since your horse is smart enough to automatically follow the trail without much micromanagement, you have some time on your hands. This might be an opportune chance to practice those sweet pistol spinning moves the big-name gunfighters use. Every shootout could use a little extra razzle-dazzle.
Unfortunately, maybe not.
You having a good night, Crystal?
Not yet. Not yet. Yep. Found the missing mailman, too. He's on his way to deliver it. Excellent. I hope there's a new issue of Mayor's Monthly. Sounds informative. Now about that lumber. Alright, well, I guess you've helped out quite a bit, so I reckon I could set you up with what you need for that bridge. Thanks.
Yeah, we are having a good night.
Yep, we're doing what our staple series. We're
Oh,
not.
you were playing Slime Rancher?
Yeah, you still want to do that, don't you?
That sounds super cute.
Apparently, it's one of those games that is super adorable, but has a dark, like a dark background if you're not paying attention.
I just wanted something cute.
Well, it does that with Bugsnax too.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. The miracle says this problem's alone. We'll still
Didn't even try.
We'll still fix up everything you need. But yeah, we're playing our weekly ridiculous game. So we did that. We did that. We need to go to Fort Treason. I think we have to shoot that cannon.
Fort Treason. You find an abandoned crate on the side of the road.
What was an abandoned
addressed
crate?
addressed to Fort Treason. I guess whoever was in charge of delivering it figured, well, screw those guys.
Open it up. We give him sadly. Oh, my pink cats were. Oh,
No!
that's sad because I'm considering how much you like cats too.
No!
Military grade whiskey, hardtack, and chemical bullet. Yeah, we still haven't yet to. It's a demi-culverin cannon.
You look at the cannon. It's a fine cannon. Demi-culverin in size.
Search your cannonball.
You look through the rangefinder on the cannon, but you can't see any indication of anything you want to shoot at. You decide not to waste a ball.
Seems rational. Okay, so we need to go back to the ranch. I think we need to set off something over the safe. This. Overdue Breadwood book. Oh.
Part of it.
Okay. So that was right here too. There was supposed to be something we could do.
It's not alcohol, it's tea. It's actually tea.
Here you go.
It's half a cannonball, the front half. You pick up the cannonball and inspect it. There's an inscription that you can mostly read. It says the cannonball came from Fort Treason, and it's got the address stamped right onto the surface. This bombardment was done by the army.
The horror. So we're gonna go back in.
Your transponder beeps, indicating a spot on the horizon. You spur Barkley towards it to investigate and find a well. Just a well.
Well. Whoa, how did we find that?
Because we didn't. Transponder goes ape as you get close to the old well.
Catch a rope.
A well-roped well.
Oh, hello.
You're in a well. And in another dimension.
It's lifeless.
The screen says words that I'm not even going
Hobono
to
Sakuzno.
try to pronounce. Thank you so very much. There are no buttons, but there's a very thin slot underneath the screen. We don't have any.
Oh, that's right. We need to make the. Okay, so we need to go to the professor and then come back here. Okay, so that's what that is. So let's go back to treason. I think if you go between the same spot multiple times, you don't have to do it.
Probably not.
Oh yeah, that's because we have stupid. Was it stupid walking?
Yeah, we have stupid walking on. There's like a perk that you got like at the beginning of the game if you check out your bookshelf. You get stupid walking.
And it's literally your character just will change.
Looks like everyone's cleared out.
I wonder why.
Well, if you want to look around and try to figure it out, I haven't got any pressing appointments.
Cool. There we go. Whoa.
This must have been done where this must have been where they stored all of the fire.
Barracks and mess hall.
Looks like they left in the middle of dinner.
Sugar guns and jellied escargot.
Delicious. Foot Locker is still locked.
Ooh. Oh, there we go.
Artillery targeting flare, hardtack, and three incendiary bullets.
And a silver bullet.
Lock on this footlocker has rusted away to almost nothing.
Kick it. Okay.
Okay, so you got Private Mathow's diary, you got a key to a post office box,
So that's back at Dirtwater?
three Army Field trauma kits, and a military school class ring. Private Lemon's diary, and 4 military-grade whiskeys, and some hardtack.
Well, we got some books. Hold on. Where is... let's do this one first.
Most of Private Mathow's diaries, empty pages, ink splotches, and latrine duty again, blah blah blah. Near the end, though, you start to see notes about the fort's commanding officer, Captain Simon, going off the deep end. As Mathow puts it, being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere doing nothing is driving the captain friggin' bug nuts. When the captain eventually decided that a nearby ranch, occupied by a solitary woman and her book collection, was actually an enemy spy outpost, Mathow felt compelled to warn the woman, but was too worried about getting court-martialed to give her any specific details of the looming threat. In an attempt to prevent an imminent cannon bombardment of the ranch, Mathow stole some ballistics charts and hid them in a post office box during a shore leave in Dirtwater. This place doesn't have any damn shore, he comments. What the hell? Unfortunately, the cannons have already been calibrated, and when Mathow returned to the camp, he discovered the shelling had already begun. In his last entry, he declares his intention to start a mutiny, but the diary ends there with no conclusion to the story.
Interesting. And then Private Lemons.
This is an immaculately cared for standard Army issue diary labeled Private Lemon. It's private in 2 ways. Private Lemon's diary is pretty dry and not very interesting, just a list of the day-to-day duties of a straight-laced soldier up in the hills without any need to fight. Towards the end, though, it starts to mention their commanding officer, Captain Simon, becoming increasingly agitated and convinced that a nearby ranch was being used as a spy outpost. Lemon doesn't sound convinced, but as one annoyingly vague entry puts it, orders are orders.
Keep reading.
The last few entries have to do with dissent in the ranks and possibility of mutiny, the thought of which Lemon abhors. The rest of the pages are blank.
Okay, so not much on both of those. Okay, so 2 things. There's something at Dirtwater, and then I think I can use that flare here to then shoot the demi-culverin. You want to do the Dirtwater first, or?
Let's just shoot it.
Arguably, what the heck?
A ranting, flailing man that has just burst out of the woods and is running straight for you. Thank you. He's wearing a strange dome-shaped metal hat which bristles with wires and odd protrusions that crackle intermittently with bright blue sparks. He seems upset?
Yard!
Trick him into taking off the hat.
Spiders, or whatever you're freaking out about, they're on your head. Inside my head? No, just on top. Take the hat off.
The man scrambles frantically at the metal hat, and a bright blue flash momentarily blinds you. When your vision clears, the man is lying still with his eyes rolled all the way up back into his head.
Yeesh, poor guy.
Seen some weird things in my time, but... You pick up the strange helmet and stow it carefully in your pack.
Crazy electric helmet. That's not what I wanted.
What does that do for us? Oh, no.
Jesus Christ, it's terrible. This is the targeting flare. Now we go back over to here.
You encounter a goblin chef out harvesting produce, by which I mean knocking lumps off a cactus. It gives you some real side-eye when it sees you.
Hey, you, a human, to keeping away from these lumps that are mine. Or maybe I am to cooking you instead. What? You goblins don't people to eating, do you? No, gross. I did saying that to scare you away. Did you scare? Jeez, a little, yeah. Nice. Attack or talk to it?
Let's try to talk to it.
So, what's cooking? Lumps. Okay, then.
Trick them out of their lumps.
Wait, no, not these lumps. What? Why not these lumps? Poison lumps these are. I am cooking for many times, knowing very well which lumps are poison. Looking here.
You receive an unexpected lecture on which lumps are and are not poisonous.
Huh. Alright. Now we can go here.
Lumps. That's all we got.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
Okay, we already...
Insert your cannonball. You peer through the rangefinder at the distant smoke of your targeting flare. Unfortunately, you have no idea how to actually aim the cannon at the flare.
Wait, did we get a book on how to aim?
I think you did.
How do we... Books.
It's all necromancy and the
And a
Diary
diary.
of Alexandria.
Okay, so not yet. Okay, so we have to find a book. We do need to go back to Dirtwater. All the way back down here. Let this happen. Oh,
Nice.
okay. Oh, hi! What? Wait, what? Cactus Bill? Didn't expect to see you around these parts. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Bourne Springs. And I figured I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. I mean, just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle. There sure is a lot of both of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So, what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. Sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here. Feeling that a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody someday. I'll keep an eye out. I sure would appreciate it. Do we actually have to find a cactus woman or someone who loves cactuses?
Maybe?
Huh. Never did that before.
You find P.O. Box 114, for which you found the key at Fort Treason.
Open the box.
You open the box. It's empty except for a single sheet of cardstock with columns of numbers on it in teeny tiny print.
Fort Treason ballistics charts.
This is a chart for army guys that explains how to more effectively destroy things from a distance.
Read it.
This chart is full of details on the precision firing of the demi-culverin artillery cannon. You know what? I bet that cannon could blow the vault door at Alexandria Ranch open if you could find a way to target it.
Good idea. We have that. So now back to Fort Treason. Now we can shoot the cannon. We can't go like 10 feet without having a side thing happen. Then we go from one... Oops, wrong way. Okay, we did that, do that.
Okay. You peer through the rangefinder at the distant smoke of your targeting flare. You consult the ballistics chart and turn the little knobs and cranks and stuff to the appropriate places. You root around in your pocket and find a match.
Light it up.
If that didn't open the vault door, then those grapes are probably sour anyway.
Correct. Jeez, it actually took the screen.
Yes, it did.
Alright, Alexandria Ranch.
You see a flash of light in the dark copse of trees off to the side of the trail and smell the tang of ozone. 3 electrified cow skulls float out of the woods and surround you.
Attack them! Excuse me. Oh, that's not creepy. Still gotta take out one.
Oof.
Ow. Ow.
Oof.
Where am I? Oh, that way. It's 2 down. I was gonna say, it counts as it's a skull. I don't know if that would count for the undead.
Maybe? I mean, it is demonic.
That's not a skeleton. That has to be an actual skeleton.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
it's on
God.
fire.
Oh God, I'm on fire.
I didn't think you could set something like that on fire, but here
It was
we
electric.
are.
It's electric though. Usually we face the cow, the like the burning cows.
Books and books and books.
Take one.
Percussive maintenance.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Ooh.
Modern snake oiler. Books, books, books. And how to cheat. No, how to cheat at poker. Air quotes. This locked case contains a book labeled The Greatest Love Poem Ever Written. This locked case contains a book labeled Rich Vein, Poor Vein, and then Gold Medal Silversmithing.
I need lockpicking level 3. We did get some books though.
Yes, we did. Let's read.
Dirty poker skill.
Cheating is part of the game of poker, but getting caught doing it is still disadvantageous. This book purports to turn your cheating into sneaky cheating.
Read it.
You quickly memorize the entire book. So as to conceal the evidence of your dirty dealings, you eat the book.
Let's hit the tables. Snake oil one. Oh, okay. We only have one left.
Great. You memorize the toxin recipe and add it to your chemical repertoire. You don't want anybody else using this toxin against you, though, so you destroy the magazine.
Better safe than sorry. Still not what I wanted.
Yeah, we got another book. Percussive maintenance. This book is full of tips and tricks about the ancient art of fixing machines by hitting them really hard.
Okay.
Quickly memorize the entire book.
Time to get smacking.
When you're done reading it, you notice that the book's spine is cracked. You try to fix it by hitting it really hard, but you just end up smashing the book to powder.
Oops. Okay. We got the library book.
Fixing machines by hitting them. That is exactly what we're doing. I mean, sometimes, though, that's how it's done.
Never kick
You
something.
just gotta smack it.
Did we hand the book off?
No. We didn't get the bread.
Boys. Well, half of it. Well, that's a real bagel fire. Oh well, everyone must mostly skip the words and just look at the pictures anyway. Mostly just the bottom half of the pictures. So that's alright.
Sometimes it is very effective.
Mm-hmm. At least the captions are still there, I guess.
Okay, so let's go get that bread.
Where are they? Oh, the Baker Boys hideout.
Yep. Off to the side of the trail, you spot one of those weird cacti that produce sealed cans of tuna fish as fruit. What a world.
Can't do it.
This bakery has definitely seen better days. These teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows with big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom.
Hey, you boys wouldn't know about some bread that went missing, would you?
Ah, nuts. I told you we got in trouble, Billy. Shut up, Jerry. Way to just blab everything, dude.
Calm down, you two. The mayor just wants the bread back. Hand it over and the trouble you're in will be minimal.
It ain't that simple, mister. We sold that bread for me to start up this bakery.
Why?
If we'd have wanted to make something of our lives,
Everyone in Breadwood is just bums. Plus, like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big. Okay, well, no problem. We take the mayor the bread you've made and call it even. Oh yeah, no problem. Except for the fact that we don't know a dang thing about making bread, it turns out. All we ended up doing was these weird lumps.
Guess what? More lumps.
Oh, that ain't true, Billy. The last loaf we tried was almost right. Yeah, sure, that was all nearly edible. We were practically out of ingredients. Maybe I can help. Jeez.
I might know someone.
I might know someone who could help you out. You two know Louis Lathrop?
Louise Lathrop.
No, who's that? She might just be the solution to your problems. Let me head on over to see where she lives and talk to her for now. Oh, I know where she is.
Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here.
I do happen to know of a bakery that needs some help.
Really? That's wonderful. Oh, jeez, I can't go like this, though. I'm filthy. Nobody would ever let me step foot into their kitchen looking like this. Do you have a bar of soap I can move to offer you?
Sure, no problem.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You give her a bar of soap and directions to the bakery boy's bakery, and she sets off to find somewhere to take a bath before her job interview.
Sure, feels... What?
Nice to help out.
Okay, so then we need to go back to the Baker Boys?
Yes.
Oh, we're all the way over there now.
Yes.
Baker Boys.
Barkley's ears perk up and he suddenly veers off course. You approach a weird clearing full of piles of rocks. They make your ears ring somehow.
Let's just keep going where we're going. No, we're almost done with, all the,
You see Louise Lathrop busily baking bread. Billy Baker hops to his feet as soon as you enter.
Hey, thanks for sending Louise over. She knows a ton about baking. Yeah, we're gonna be major league bakers with her around. No problem, fellas. Let me grab enough bread to sell things at the mayor, and we'll call it square.
40 loaves of bread.
All's well that ends well. Aw,
Oh, hi. Thanks so much for all your help.
look how happy she is now.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping us get our bakery started, mister. We're gonna be famous before you know it. Don't mention it. Back to Breadwood. This was the last thing, right?
I think so. You spot a horse skeleton laying a few yards off the side of the trail. You tie Barkley to a tree just out of sight of it, no sense in scaring him, and investigate. Somehow its saddlebags are still intact. Maybe the big red plus signs embroidered on the side of them added to their durability.
Whoa.
You fish through the bags and ferret out some medicine.
Medic, blood building tonic, smelling salt, blood building tonic, and a bottle of laudanum. Should be the last thing for the mayor.
I think so.
Sure did. Thank goodness for that. Any missed payday would have caused a riot for sure.
The mayor looks pretty relaxed now that the camp only has one problem.
What is this one problem?
Yeah.
We have everything.
What is that problem? Oh, bad lumber deal. We're giving lumber to the railroad company for like no meat at all, and that's bad.
There's a note at the bottom.
Last time a mayor let this list get over
we read
3
that.
problems, they chased him out of town with his breadstick.
Huh?
You see a campfire near the trail and turn off to let your horse rest a bit. The campfire's owner offers you a cup of coffee and suggests a round or two of poker while it boils. You can tell from the look in his eyes that he's planning to cheat, but so are you, so it's probably fine.
Too rich for my blood. Oh, one.
Hey, boss, good news. We got that lumber shipment in from Breadwood and we're ready to go. You got that bridge built already? Yep, most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help. Wow, nice. Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way into Frisco and our work is done, both mine and yours. See you there, boss. See ya.
Alright, we need to finish up the bean stuff, but it is 12:30. You said you wanted to hold off for tonight after this, right?
Yep.
Alright, so let us go to... it's staple place. Let's just go to Redwood. Now we're back here. So we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. Crystal, thank you very much for joining us through this adventure. It always goes a little crazy.
And it's always good to see you.
So go ahead and jump into the intermission. And I know it's just you and us, but let us see who is on right now. Oh wow, Tatalgi's back on. Razney's still on. Anybody else I want to give some love to?
Redbeard is on.
We could do Redbeard. We could do Redbeard or Raz again, or we could do Lucy.
Let's go see Redbeard.
Redbeard. All right. Redbeard is a mutual friend of ours, and Raz. He's playing Overwatch right now, so we'll just shoot in and say hi for a little bit. Rating.
Rating.
Red.
Underscore.
Redbeard 86. Yes. Playing some Overwatch. Alright, so we're going to end this What's Loathing Wednesday. We finished all the objectives for Redwood, including the Ghost Wood.
I don't know what you're doing over there. I had a great time.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to set up a raid. It'll be ready in 9 seconds. Oh good, he got affiliate.
Look at you!
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and raid Redbeard. Thank you all very much for joining in. We are going to go be nice to a good friend, and we will see you tomorrow. Throwback Thursday is going to be a little bit earlier than usual. We have some errands to run later, so expect it probably around noon or 1 instead of around 4. So as of right now, the poll is going for more Mario 64. We will see if that stays true in the morning. So thank you very much for joining myself and It's a Hyphen tonight. We will get more done tomorrow, and I thank you all for joining in. So see you later, everyone. Raid ending.